Winter in Minneapolis, the day everything changed. The morning of January 7th, 2026, began like so many cold days in Minneapolis. Snow dusted the streets, and residents wrapped themselves tighter against the January chill. But by 9:30 a.m., an ordinary federal immigration operation would turn into a flashpoint that gripped the city and soon the entire United States. That day, agents from U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, were conducting a targeted enforcement action in South Minneapolis, an area still haunted by memories of the George Floyd protests. Their vehicles, unmarked but unmistakable, lined Portland Avenue South as federal personnel worked amid swirling rumors of immigration fraud and stepped-up raids. In the thick of this operation sat Renee Nicole Good, a 37-year-old Minneapolis resident, mother of three, and community observer who had come to the scene in her SUV. As agents approached her vehicle, tensions rapidly escalated. Shouted orders, a vehicle backing slowly, and the frantic buzzing of bystander cell phones capturing every frame. Then came the shots. From a witness angle and multiple videos that quickly spread online, an ICE agent fired into Good's SUV at close range. Within minutes, paramedics were trying, unsuccessfully, to save her life. She was pronounced dead a short time later at Hennepin Healthcare. Federal officials quickly responded. They claimed the agent had acted in self-defense, saying Good's vehicle posed a threat. But city leaders, including Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey, denounced this narrative as garbage, arguing that local video evidence showed the vehicle moving away when the shots were fired. The death of Renee Good, a U.S. citizen, set off a firestorm. Mass protests. Thousands marched through Minneapolis amid freezing temperatures, chanting "Ice out for Good" and calling for the agency to leave the city entirely. Demonstrations spread nationwide, from New York to Philadelphia. A political clash. Local leaders demanded transparency and accountability, while federal authorities stood by the ICE agents' actions. Disputes over who should investigate. The FBI versus Minnesota's Bureau of Criminal Apprehension, BCA, heightened tensions and raised questions about federal oversight. A public debate. The shooting reignited fierce national debate over immigration enforcement, use of force policies, and the role of federal agents in American cities far from any border. Many saw echoes of past civil rights struggles in the outrage and mobilization that followed. By evening, Minneapolis parks and intersections once again filled with chants, candles, and homemade memorials. Residents braced for a long reckoning, not just with the events of that morning, but with the wider forces and policies that brought federal agents into the heart of their community, and the tragic death of a woman who had simply been present when history began to shift again.